Hello and welcome back to what I was playing on Shogun 2 with the Ashikaga Shogunate on Legendary difficulty, where last time we left off we were being besieged at Omi by a good old 2.5 stack army, plus all this shit that's coming in as well. Which is pretty good. It's pretty fun. I'm going to wait a turn because I want them to take attrition. They also might actually just fight, because they might actually legitimately be waiting for these reinforcements, and when they arrive they'll be like, okay, I guess we can fight now. But we'll see. I kind of hope they don't, because as much as I don't like fighting offensive field battles, I think I would prefer to fight an offensive field battle rather than a grudge match inside the castle where we are literally getting bombarded by probably about 15 archers or so, including a couple of bow ronin which will destroy us. So, especially if these guys show up as well. So that's probably even less nice. Also, we would get more units as well next turn, so we get these units to come in, and then it'll be a little less shit, basically. We're going to repair this castle, and I'm going to destroy that. And I was thinking just now when I was looking at the campaign and seeing the state of it, that maybe I should just up the tax rate for a turn, just to get a whole bunch of money, maybe build a market or two. Well, probably there's one market, a whole bunch of units, etc. And then having an extra market will allow us to recruit another Metsuke as well. And then that Metsuke will actually make us quite a bit of money by himself. So it'll be worth it in the end, even though obviously our wealth is going to go down quite a bit. But if we can put one in Ikki or even Omi, whatever, making quite a bit of money. So I think that's a pretty good call. Anyway. But that's probably going to be like 6 episodes from now, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be 100 battles coming. So, I don't think we've got a whole lot else to do. I mean, there's not really much to do, is there, in this campaign? We just kind of fight. We fight battles is what we do. No diplomacy ever to be done. Everything here is already done. You need to come of age soon, kid, because I need some extra generals. Oh yeah, someone, of course... I think that was this. Yeah, that was this campaign where I fought a battle with these guys as generals, and I was like, hopefully a couple battles in a row will give us a general. I didn't have $1,000, which I completely forgot about. You need to have $1,000 to promote a man of the hour, essentially, into a general. So, yeah, we were never going to get a general because I didn't have the money for it. Didn't think about that. Probably wouldn't have done it even if I had 1,000, because I really need to recruit all the units I can. But it would have been nice anyway if I had thought about it beforehand. Anyway, let's end turn and find out what happens, whether they actually will fight me or not. Ikko Ikki moved a little closer. At least they're not going for Iga. I mean, that's something. They're going all the way around, it looks like, to help out. Saito. Now, they're the ones who this is going to be all about. Oh, don't... No. Well, he's got a low chance. It's a monk. He failed, okay. These units, if they reach, are they going to fight, or are they waiting for more? Okay, they're waiting for more. Oh, for fuck's sake, Jinbo. Please. Please, Jinbo. Please. Clan joins your enemies. Oh, really? Oh, there were so many clans still. Wait, who the fuck are these? Oh, Matsuda, okay. I was going to say it was some clan I've never heard of before, but I have. Ugh. So much unhappiness. I'm even going to have a nerf as well, which will give us more ammunition in this coming battle, which is actually somewhat useful too. I don't know if I had a plan for anything specifically, but I probably should head for Way of the Bow. Getting the extra charge mode is not too important, but fire arrows probably will be. We just need more like fighting capacity in general. This is not terrible actually, because we'll be on Yari Shigaru for a long time to come. So this +1 experience actually will matter somewhat, but probably still more interested in fire arrows right now. Yay. Alright, well, let's fix that unhappiness immediately. Iga is happy. Ki is not going to be happy. And it will rebel because it was unhappy this turn. So I need to actually leave a couple units in here, unfortunately. Another thing is that I thought of, I could have possibly moved over part of this army just up here or something, and then I could have reached them as well, but I think that wouldn't have been worth, because then Ise could have taken Yamato and it wouldn't have been good. So I'm going to build a market here, because this is already the biggest, or the most wealthy province. Although Omi is really wealthy too, if I could get a market in there, but it's not really possible right now. recruitment-wise, I'm glad I made a ton of Yari Shigaru. That will really help in this fight, because this is going to be such a grudge match. We also need to win it. I mean, we need to win it anyway, but we need to win it as in we only have one turn until we have to surrender, so we'd have to, because otherwise we just lose it for free, and that would be pretty terrible. We need to recruit some more, though. I was recruiting a third army. These ones were both full, weren't they? Were they not? So that's 6 archers, 4 and 7, so that's 11, 6 archers. Oh yeah, we're missing the 2 cav, yep. Okay, so that was a full stack. You have a level up. The fuck? Okay, well it doesn't really change anything, but... The problem is, can I go for Kawachi? I can't remember. I could actually move this guy out a little bit just to have a look, but... I'll make sure he can get inside, because we need that money from him. Alright, there's a small stack there, with some actual units in it. I need to know what's in Setsu. I'd like to know what's in Setsu. I don't want to risk going any further. It is owned by Hatakeyama as well. I can't really just take this small army though. I'd have to get these guys in there. But these guys are going over here first, so it's going to depend on what's happening there, I think, whether we go over here and attack or not. Monk. 92%. He's level 1, yeah. I'd really like a demoralization, but the chances seem pretty slim anyway. I can't really hit any of the big armies regardless. This guy is literally so stuck in the middle of all that he can't even move away from here, and I can't actually, like, do anything against him. Oh. If I could even click my... What the fuck? There we go. My monk. See, he's not... I can't click on him. This guy can't click on either, which makes me think he's also sort of in the same situation. This is only 52%, and the small ones are kind of pointless. So I'm just going to try and get rid of this dude instead. I may as well do a little bit of exploration with him first. Once again, I want to make sure I can get back to actually get rid of this guy though. Alright, and level up? No, nowhere near, okay. Okay. Alright, well... money, right. So I do want to get a whole bunch more units, obviously. This allows us to recruit level 3 ninja, which I really should do. That would be quite useful as well. Would have been useful last turn if I could have sabotaged one of these armies. Level 3 is the best level for a ninja. Most important level for a ninja. What else do I want to do though? We can build a building here. We could build a building here and repair this shit, but I guess we could actually repair it regardless because it's not part of the castle, so that's okay. As much as I'd like to upgrade roads and shit, that's not really something I could do right now. So yeah, ninja is going to be one of the higher priorities, I think. The reason they're so good is because now we have full-on sabotaging armies, and now they're, like, at level 3 they're already really good at sabotaging armies. That's... yeah, this is okay, but 10% is pretty big, especially since we're really not going to be doing any assassinating, except for enemy agents, I guess, but... Alright, so at least 1570, or 37, so if I were to build a building like this, we would only have enough to build like 2 units, so I think we're just going to go for mass units right now, but maybe build something else next turn. So we were working on a third army, which requires... If I'm going to go for like... I guess I should go for 4 light cav in that third army. Although they're really expensive, so I'm probably not going to go for that at all right now. So let's say, without the cav, 1 general, which I don't even have right now, but let's just say I have a general. 6 archers, that would leave 13. Yeah, the Ashigaru. Alright, so we currently have 7 and 1 archer. Let's see how we can... Alright, yeah, that seems good to me. Although I guess I could get... yeah, I can get 5 of them. And then 1 archer. I think right now that might be more valuable. Leave us with 3 clan treasury. It might be more valuable, but it also will leave us with less money. So I'm actually going to go for this. We basically get 2 less Yadashigaru, 1 extra archer. But more income next turn, tiny bit, which is pretty crap right now anyway. I'm going to have to probably go up to the max tax rate a couple times every once in a while, which is not good. You don't want to keep switching in between, because eventually you'll get this thing which gives like massive minus wealth. You get it anyway, the tax level gives you a minus wealth a ton as well. It's this one, discontent. If you keep switching, you keep getting this discontent, which is minus 25 a turn, so that's crazy. You don't want to switch like every turn. Anyway, you guys are gonna have to reinforce. Just out of curiosity. Oh, we can't do it anymore. I was gonna see what it would cost to bribe part of these, or a couple of these units or something. Alright. These guys have to be in reinforcement range. Otherwise we just get absolutely destroyed by the entire world. So let's do this. I'm not gonna be able to get back into Kyoto, but we could possibly move some of these units over. Like that. Why can't I attack them? Is it not this army that's besieging us? Attacking the enemy is the only... What the fuck? Is it because they're so surrounded by other units it's literally bugged out and I'm not able to attack them? They can't attack them either. Are you kidding me? We can't attack. We literally can't attack. Well, the problem is I could attack this army, for example, but my army in here wouldn't come in as reinforcements because they're being besieged. So that doesn't work. Hello, game? Please? Did we just lose the campaign because we're not allowed to fight back? Are you fucking for real? We should be able to attack this army, but I guess we can't because there's too many armies or something that we can't, like, there's literally no way for us to actually, like, there's no animation room for our general to come outside. We can't. That's ridiculous. We're literally gonna lose the campaign because I can't attack. What the fuck? Well, this is, unexciting. Why, game? Why you gotta fuck me like this? That's ridiculous. I can't... Yeah, I mean, I just lost the campaign because I can't do this. I can't attack. I mean, what the fuck? I wonder if I try... Yeah, I could reload the save. Because I do back up the saves at always, usually, because of crashes and things like that. So I could reload the save and attack them last turn, because these guys wouldn't have been there yet, so there probably would have been a chance to actually attack them. But this is fucking ridiculous. Why? Why you gotta fuck me like this, game? There is the chance that they will just besiege me, but it's so unlikely that they will. And again, I can attack here, I've got the range, but then all these armies are going to be reinforcing, and my army won't reinforce. It says it will. No, it doesn't. It says it when I'm, like, yeah, when I have my mouse here, but not when I attack, because they're being besieged, they can't reinforce. It's impossible for them to do so. Yep. That just happened. Alright, we can move 4 units out of key. I don't know, what's the point in doing anything else if I'm just going to lose anyway? I can't move these guys away anymore either, so they're just going to die too because of that. Well, let's just see if they besiege. If they're actually going to go for it or not. I can't imagine why they would, because they're literally going to get it for free next turn, but hey, I don't know the mind of the AI. Oh, hello. I guess we're not even going to find out until we fight. You know what, let's just... Okay, I could always reload the save. I can't be bothered to fight for this battle only to lose the campaign right afterwards because of bullshit. So I'm just going to lose this. Just to see what would have happened here. Yeah, it looks like they're just sieging me out, aren't they? Yeah, we've already gone past them. Jesus Christ, how many fucking clans are there? Bankrupt. Wait, they didn't... Wait, can I attack now? No, I still can't attack anyway, so it doesn't change anything. Why didn't they attack this army? I could literally take you... Well, actually, no, I probably couldn't, but it doesn't matter. I still can't attack back. So I'm just gonna end another turn. Yeah, whatever. They're gonna take another town, but it doesn't really matter. Get rid of my fucking agent. Whatever, this is all unimportant stuff. This doesn't matter. Please just show me what you're gonna do here. Okay. Sure, Mori. Hey, you just broke the Saito's lance, man. What the fuck's wrong with you? At least my Metsuke's holding on there. My fucking god, the amount of armies around there, dude. Alright, take that town too. I don't care. This all doesn't matter, because, again, I'm going to reload the save anyway. Ooh, it's a race to key. Mori are going to get there first, though. I failed again. That's the three times now they tried to get rid of my monk, or my Metsuke. They're all low levels, though. Holy shit, how are people still not declaring war on me? Alright, so they took it. And my army... Wait, what? Oh no, it's right there. I was gonna say, where the fuck did it go? Alright, so yeah, okay. Well, we just got fucked out of it, basically. So I'm going to reload the save from before... Well, basically from... Yeah, I'm just gonna reload the save from when I started this episode. But I'm gonna leave all this in, because this is fucking great. And then I'm gonna see if I can attack at that point. If I can't, then I think we just have to give up on this campaign, because I literally got fucked out of it by a bug, I guess. Which I don't think I've ever had that happen before, I can tell you that much. But yeah, I'll be back in, well, in a couple seconds for you guys. Alright, I am back. I haven't tried this yet, so let's just get on with it immediately. Army, can you attack? Yes, okay, so we can currently attack because they're not like... I think it was just because the Ikko Ikki army moved in and they kind of blocked these guys in, and then they just wouldn't let me attack anymore. Alright, so we're going to go from here, which means the campaign isn't over yet. God, I'm going to have to fight it. Like this now, it's way more unfavorable to me though, because they haven't taken attrition yet. I mean, there's less units because all these dudes haven't shown up yet, but... And my army here can't actually reach. I can get the cav in there, which is alright. They might be able to just get into range, actually. I'm not sure. I'm probably going to give it a try anyway. Let's do the rest of our turn first, though, which was a lot of stuff that I had to do still. This fucking game. Fuck you, game. That's so bullshit. Right, up the taxes. Still going to go through with that. Get my... Oh, we already... Okay, I was going to move my Metsuke for... exploration, but I guess that's not going to happen this time around. Well, actually, that was next turn is when I did that. Okay, we can... Oh, we can't prepare. That was next turn as well. Wait, how much was that again? 75. Okay, never mind. Okay, so I think I'm still going to move the army out as far as possible. Right there, it looks like they're in reinforcement range of me, but not of the enemy army, and that's the problem, because they need to be in reinforcement range of the army that we're attacking. It's like really fucking close, like right there. Nope, right there, but then you can see it's red, so we can't get there. I'm not sure if reinforcement range of the town is going to be enough. I don't think it is. I can get the cav in there for sure. They're wounded. Wait, can I? Wait, have you guys got the lowest... Is the cav holding me back? Oh, it is. No, wait. What the Oh, wait. Did I chase off with this guy? What the fuck? Well, anyway, it's apparently that's one cav is holding me back there. Yeah, these guys look like they can get into reinforcement range, all of them. Okay, so I guess we leave one Yari cav behind, or I can leave both of them behind, just not use any of the Yari cav. Just use the infantry only. They are going to be the more important things. Like I said, it's going to be a grudge match. We need as much infantry as possible. Cavalry is going to be somewhat unimportant because how much can they really pull off? Why is that unit the one holding me back though? I'm not quite sure why. What I did with this unit. Did I just chase off an army with only this unit, like by himself? I don't remember doing that. Anyway, do I move the one extra Yari Cav? I don't think I do. I think I just moved the Yari Ashikaga. Right there. Please tell me you can actually reach that and not fuck me over again. Yeah, that looks good enough. Alright. Well. Oh god. They're not reinforcing. Why not? Why are you not reinforcing? You're in range. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me, you're not? How the... Okay, well I guess it's gonna be even more difficult. Wait, hold on, the one gaff can still, right? This dude. Fucking hell. It could have sworn it had a red. Ugh. Okay. I could reload the save again, try and inch them up a little further somehow, but... let's just do this. It's doable. Hopefully. 6. Fuck, I didn't realize every single one of those units at the front was a Bow Ronin. Alright. 6 Bow Ronin and a whole bunch of Ashikaga units. These guys are the ones that are going to really make this difficult. The rest of all this other stuff we can definitely take. The Bow Ronin are a problem. Luckily we got Great Guard. We could just hopefully use them to send them in. Alright, well let's fight this. We need to make sure we also keep enough of our men alive after this, of course, as well. That's the biggest concern. Especially since we couldn't get our fucking units into the town as well. But... like, we need to kill off a majority of them while also keeping a majority of ours alive, and that's unlikely, that. Why'd the game have to fuck me like this? First, not being able to fucking attack anymore, because of animations, I guess. And then, not having my units be in range, even though it said they were going to be in range. Those 5 extra units, that's a big deal in a fight like this. Every unit is a big deal in a fight like this. But also just not being able to attack like the turn after, which means they would have taken winter attrition. They would have gotten extra units in there, but overall it still would have been better. I think fog might actually be a serious consideration here. Or, you know, we'll just go for dry, because... ah, there you go, thank you. I hate fog, by the way. Jesus Christ, because I can't see shit, and actually makes the fighting just that much more difficult, but... still. We're gonna have to take this hill. Unfortunately, no forest, which is really bad. Oh my god, I can't see anything. That's really bad. Well, at least there's no cavalry. Like, 0 cavalry for them to control. This would be an okay location, but the problem is they're coming from there. Their reinforcements should be coming from, I think, behind them and to their right. So we need to get up. This hill's pretty crap, honestly. Well, its height advantage is pretty decent, but if the enemies are coming from there, then we're fucked. I think one of the forces is, and the other one's coming from straight up behind them. So technically, I could use this hill, but it's much smaller. It would allow me to corner camp. But you know what? I think in this campaign, I'm not going to be against things like that. I need to use everything I can to my advantage. It's a forest as well as a small hill, like incline. I could literally just set up like in a circle around so we could just protect this one area and slog it out. It is a much smaller hill, but I think that might be good. If only I had this hill. This would be... actually, it's pretty meh as well, though, to be honest. I was looking for this one. Yeah, this would have been nice. Set up right there in the forest. Not great, but it would have been okay. I'm going to use this, though. I'm going to try and cheap this one out. If one of the reinforcement armies comes from over here, we're fucked immediately, but oh well. I hate the fog so much. Alright, yeah, let's get you guys up there first. No reinforcements as it stands, looks like. I'm just gonna run them over. I'll set them up all in proper formations in a minute. Let's just have a look around, see if we can find what we're looking for. Gonna like zoom around, especially with this fucking fog. I can't see shit. I should actually look closer first, just to make sure, absolutely sure there's nothing coming from here. Doesn't look like it. Oh, fuck, behind me maybe? If they come in behind me, it's another one of those game-breaking, like, trying to fuck me over type things. Oh right, I am attacking, of course. The reason I decided to take a hill is because I figured that the enemy would probably come towards me. I hadn't mentioned that. You're probably like, why are you taking a hill? And it currently doesn't look like they're coming towards me, by the way. But that might still change. Where the fuck are their reinforcements, though? Oh, here's... Nope, they're just backing up to that mountain there. Or hill. That's all the Saito, so that's all their units still. Oh my god, I can't see anything. Where are their reinforcements? Oh, no, that's just... They're probably just out of range or something still. Like, I just can't see them yet. Anyway, I'm still gonna do this. Everyone can walk though now, because I'm just gonna fast forward for a while and see what happens there. They might just be waiting for their reinforcements to arrive. There's a good chance they will come towards me at some point. Oh, it looks like currently they're actually moving away from me, so... They're just readjusting, actually. It's fine. Everyone's a wind. Did not say walk. Anyway, that's former formation, just in case we can pull this off. Holy shit, okay, let's go into normal speed for a sec, because that was terrible. This isn't going to be great either, like, not perfect, I mean, formation-wise, but it's good enough. Especially if they're only coming, like, mostly from over there. I won't need as many units back here, but... I probably want to keep some units in reserve, too. Oh, this is actually... Okay, that gives me a unit in reserve, then. Problem is, it doesn't look like they're actually going to come towards me. Alright, archers just kind of set up. Alright, and we'll just triple speed it for a while, see if something changes. There's the Ikko Ikki. Because again, I think there is a good chance they're just waiting for reinforcements and they'll actually come at me once they've arrived. Fucking hell. This fog. Oh, what the hell is this? This is the Saito. Oh, they're just moving around, I guess making space for the... See, they're coming. This is all according to plan. Alright, let's make sure we set up a proper formation then. Like, this is... I don't know what this is, but that's not what I planned. I'm gonna actually go proper one unit at a time here. Okay, fine. You're fine. Just don't stop complaining. I need it to be a little wider actually, so that second unit's fine. You guys just step back for a second, give room for this unit. It's gonna go right there. We need to make sure we're in the forest. I kind of want to be further up on the hill, but yeah, we have room for that. Okay, let's take the first two and set up right here. Oh fuck, they're almost here already. Ugh. Quickly. Something like that. Then you and you. Oh, fucking hell. You and you. Thank you. Go right like so-ish. You and you. Fucking reserves for now. Because this is becoming a fucking scramble to get these people in position. I meant to... Oh god. Put you guys further like this. You like that. Alright, that's a Ashikaga incoming. Okay, we kinda got it almost perfectly set up. Almost. Looks like they're turning back now, unfortunately, but it's okay. What a fucking scramble this was. Looks like we got it basically the way I wanted it to. I wanted to use less units so I had more in reserve. Unfortunately, that unit's just kind of fucking this up right now. Is the rest of their army incoming? Oh, surely not. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're coming towards us. I was expecting that. Archers, can you reach this? No, we sure can't. Some of you are almost in range. That's another thing. Archers need to be in a better position. And which units are in reserve right now? No, I have more in reserve, right? Yes, okay, and then these two. So let's put them at the back. Alright, so these 3 units are in reserve. Alright, that's fine. Let's place them all the way back here. Cavalry, I need to run you over towards some forest somewhere in the fucking distance, I think, so I can actually get out of here and use you at some point. Yeah, alright, just go over there. Unfortunately, we're not level 4 yet, so we can't put him in stand and fight just yet. He might get shot to bits as well, unfortunately, but there's not much we can do about it. So we have all these archers, like, together. Let's take you, and you. Let's make a second line proper here. Actually, let's turn these guys around that way. Or they should walk as well. Now I can spread you guys out a little further, like so. Alright, and now the only thing that is going to matter is putting my units in Yari Wall on time, because that's the big one, isn't it? Forgetting to do that. But I don't want to do it too soon. Oh shit, I actually kind of fucked up on the formation here. There. I'm just going to do it prematurely a little bit to make sure we don't get fucked by... Like, that's the only thing that could beat us right now. Legitimately beat us. We could get beat anyway, of course, because, you know, we are literally outmanned by a very large fucking number, but... The other thing is arrows, so that's why I don't want to... Oh, fuck, you aren't actually proper information either. Well, I think we're just going to have to slog it out here. We can try and move them now, but it'll just fuck up the formation. Oh, unless they switch... Okay, fine. Get over there. Alright, here we go, boys. Oh my god, this unit's getting fucking slaughtered already. Let's get a unit to be a little closer. Oh, you guys are in... Yeah, you weren't supposed to be. Alright, well, I'm just going to get you tire yourself out. Alright, you're gonna go over here. Walk over there, 'cause I'm pretty sure you're still hidden right now. Oh my god, they got fucking Yari Ashigaru defending their shit. This is only 2 armies, by the way, so there's still another army yet to come at some point. Oh, there it is. Fucking hell. You gotta be fucking kidding me right now. This is some bullshit. At least send in your troops, man. Like, don't... Oh, they're going for a fucking archer battle, it seems. No, yeah, they're not. They're indecisive. I think they want to charge him, but then they're also like, if we just arch the entire fucking time, eventually we'll win. I have to take my guys out of Yari Wall. I just have to make sure I put them in Yari Wall again on time, but having them out of Yari Wall will save me so many men. Alright, back in. And then, oh, they just fucking stopped again, little shits. Okay, that unit's coming in now. Where the hell's my cavalry? What the fuck? Oh, here you are. I can't do shit with these guys right now, though. Like, look at this fucking blob! Alright, let's get him over here. I don't like the look of that unit right there. This unit's taken... Oh, it's taken so much fucking... collateral damage. That's really rough. Yeah, these guys are screening. I knew it. I can't get to any of the fucking units because they're just gonna screen. This unit might even just have turned back only because my cav were like, hey. They were like, hey, we can kill that cav unit right there. Nah, I think if anyone's fine, it's my fucking general. In fact, let's move him a little closer to inspire the men up front. This unit's taken almost as many losses as that one from the fucking arrows. That's really rough. We can't use these cav. This is why I didn't think it was worth sending the Yari cav over, because it's so impossible to actually do anything with them. And because of the fog, I can't actually see shit about where the other army is. Are they here already? Yeah, they're here. Okay, never mind. That's okay. At least it's not going to any bigger than this, right? Or something. The nice thing about this formation is that, of course, at least I don't have to do too much. We just sort of either win or we lose at this point. It's unfortunate they're not outflanking me. Oh, a little bit now, I guess. I'm just going to see if I can try and kill a general or something. Oh my god, this general's almost dead already. That would be a good one to kill. And all these bow units, of course, would be good to kill too, but unfortunately that's not really something that's going to happen, I don't think. General, we've already inspired before. Okay. You get further that way. We need to make sure we don't get caught by bow ronin. Yeah, I'll take those. Oh my god, I can't. It's so laggy. Alright, we literally don't even want to kill the bow ronin. We just need to get this general down and then get the fuck out of there. Is he dead? Looks like it. Alright, let's run into the forest here. Make sure they're absolutely hidden. All we're doing is trying to distract units, basically. Oh, look at the frames if I'm over here. Just look at... Don't look at the battle anymore. Just... Okay, it's time to get this almost dead unit in there. Fucking hell. I'm definitely not going to move these guys up as soon as I did the other ones. Oh my god, it's so laggy. It's ridiculous. Are you guys okay? Yeah, you're fine. You got away from there unscathed. We're distracting many units. They're going to get tired from running around and stuff as well. This unit's not looking too happy anymore either. Okay, looks like it's time to get another unit in. More over there, please. Thank you. There's a good chance we're going to lose actual units here, but that's okay. How many kills have you got anyway? 245, 284. That's pretty okay, pretty decent, I'd say. We have a... I mean, technically these guys are on reserve too. These are bow Ashigaru not doing anything. If I go out of formation though, I think I have to risk it. And just try and get back into formation again once we can, but... Okay, you need to back up, because I need to put you in Yari wall and then get you in there. Fuck, these frames. Why? We got a unit broken. Shit, that's the unit right there. We need to... Oh no, that's one over here, so we got that one covered. We need to get this unit out though, so we can put in Yari wall. Otherwise, if it doesn't go into Yari wall, we're basically screwed here. I don't think anyone's fighting it anymore. Why is it not in Yari wall? Oh, it is. Shit. Okay, well, we're fucked then. Okay. Need to get this unit over there as well. These archers we should be able to take on pretty easily. This is not a good fight though. It's not really a fight you want to have. You guys are both hidden. Time to come back. Distract some more units, perhaps. So many fucking Yari units. Alright, the unit that's running over. You need to get into Yari wall before shit goes wrong again. And we're going to place you right there. And then this unit, which is actually doing okay so far, is going to get the fuck out of there. So we can use them properly in a minute. Okay, cavalry, where you at? I wouldn't have seen you if I hadn't done that. Ashikaga once again screening. We need to get over here and help out, because that's now actually like 2 units fighting actual Yari and stuff. Fuck. Stay away from me, please. Just let me win. This isn't fair. How would you like it if hey, a shattered unit. That's a sight for sore eyes, that. Alright, wait, can I select one of the units, please? Thank you. Okay, we need to shatter a bunch of units over there. Alright, this unit's almost dead. We haven't got any more replacements here, except for the one that's behind it, but it's only like half behind it. I guess we can use these guys in a minute once we freed them up. Cavalry, alright, that alone should probably break these dudes. Fucking hopefully. Let's get out of there. Bow Ronin. Those Bow Ronin will really... That will literally fuck up my Ashikaga in melee. Okay, we shattered some stuff, I believe. Okay. What do we, what is this unit? You're in Yari wall. Oh god, okay, I'm pretty sure we're losing units or something because I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore. You need to make a different line, please. Cavalry. Do something useful with your lives, please. I can't do anything. There's too many fucking Yari Ashikaga screening everyone. Why Yari Ashikaga? There's just too many fucking units. It's too much. Poor little me. Wait, we have a Yari Ashikaga up here? What the fuck? Where'd you come from? Well, make a next perimeter because we're gonna need it. Cavalry. What are you? Yari Ashikaga. Okay, hold on. Here we go. This looks good right here. Give him a good old charge. What is this unit? Oh, for fuck's sake, that unit's like gonna... Okay, well, fine, whatever. You guys keep going. No, this unit's literally getting out to come at me. This is so ridiculous. Are you guys done? Or you can... No, you're killing shit. Okay, fine. Just get through. They're shaken, not even routed. You guys are actually gonna... Yeah, you're getting full-on destroyed there. Okay, just give him a charge. Just do something. This is ridiculous. I thought I was going to be able to get there, and then a million units come out of nowhere. Alright, we got to assassinate this general. Alright, that was a charge. We hit him on the side or something, which isn't particularly amazing. Pretty sure they're like full-on breaking through at this point. I gotta say, it's not looking good. Did you assassinate this general for me? 23 men. We're getting absolutely overrun. Gonna pull them out. It's probably gonna be more painful to try and pull them out there, to be honest, but... Is everyone even in Yari wall? You guys can't go into Yari wall anymore, I guess. Like, I'm pretty sure, yeah, our archers have been in melee for a while as well. Maybe I should have used my general too, but then I think we would have seen routing even sooner. There's just too much fucking shit. Why is there an archer unit of theirs? Like, as if it's my goddamn wall. What is happening here? Oh, get away from there. I don't even know what fucking way I'm looking anymore because I can't see anything. Okay, here we go. Hey, I'm distracting like 4 units. Surely that's enough to help out the entire army, right? We have 5 Yari Shigaru left. See, this is what I mean. If I could have gotten those 5 extra Yari Shigaru in there, this would have been a completely different fight, but we couldn't. What are you guys doing? Right, get through there. Behind the wall. Lure some units into the wall or something, I don't know. This is on my wall. What is this? Boy Shigaru. What the fuck is that? That's like a unit literally inside of my... Can you run faster? Alright, we should probably use this around while we're around here anyway. Oh my god. You're caught in melee? Jesus Christ, can I get a second to look at some other things? Look at this. Every time I get over here, there's just a million fucking Ashikaga or a Yari Ashikaga that just sort of leave that fight because they're not even engaged. They just leave because they're like, eh, let's go kill this cav unit instead. And it's a good call. I mean, why wouldn't you if you're not engaged? But still, it's fucking annoying as hell because we can't do anything. The cavalry. This is exactly why I wouldn't send over. Oh, fuck's sake, just get through. This is exactly why I wasn't going to send over any Yari cav. It would have been pointless. Yari Ashikaga would have been a different story, but probably should have done this a while ago. Inspire some units somewhere in the middle of nowhere. The lag doesn't help either because I can't actually fucking do anything. Like I can't. It's really difficult to put a unit in Yari wall in the right location if they're just getting. Like if I don't have the actual fucking frames to do it, you know. Okay, let's make our exit on the other side again. We've still got something that represents a line. This unit's been like in a weirdest formation the entire time. That's because of the lag is what I mean. Like it's just kind of annoying. We've still got a wall, but there's just too much. Like we can't fight through all this. Although the numbers do seem to be dwindling on their side as well, in all fairness, but even so. If we could get in the back and charge... See, that would be a perfect fucking example of a good kill right now. Is killing off that general right now. That'd be possibly game-changing here. The enemy general is fine. Well, they've routed, so that's something. If we could somehow get a mass rout, that would be insane. The problem is that usually only happens when we've still got like a huge advantage numerical, number-wise. But that's not the thing. Oh, it looks like we may be able to actually get a charge off here now for once. Get the fuck in that Boa Shigaru blob, even if you have to sit in the Yari Shigaru for a second as well. Another unit coming out too. Alright, get the fuck out again. If we could get this general to leave that position, that would be great. Ooh, it's lost another unit. We only have 3 Yari Shigaru left now. Fucking hell. There's definitely a lot less of them as well now, to be fair, but it's not quite enough yet, I'm afraid. Killing that general helped. The Saito is just the one, because their general is still alive, so they don't really seem to care about all this. If I could kill the general off, that would be so good. He is coming up, it looks like. Ooh, if he walks into a Yari wall with his cav, then, you know, could be good. Just moving back again. He's lost a couple men. It's just too much shit. This bow units are even melee now as well. Fucking hell, how are you guys still not... Oh, I guess you're super tired. No, don't get caught. If you do, still follow my order of getting the fuck out of there. Like, this unit's been kind of inactive the entire time. You know, the thing is, if we can somehow win this, we will actually we probably have a lot of men left over, because everyone that routed immediately got off the field here. Well, 13, that's not very big, but... They got off the field immediately, which means that they probably wouldn't have full-on died. But then again, that is also a fucking guesstimate, so I don't know. When I look over here, it's like, it looks alright, and then you see the other side, and it's just fucking horrible. We got your ability back. Actually, I don't think he ever used it. Alright, we're gonna go for another circle. Oh, why are you over there? What the fuck is this? I guess I sent you in there at some point to try and shatter some units, but there's just so much shit here. Go away! This is my hill. Leave me alone. These 3 units, how have they not died yet, I'm wondering. If only Bo Ashikaga had Yari Wall. How good would that be? Okay, we can get over here, charge this unit in the back. Oh, no, it's just gone. Never mind, that's a charge. Oh no, it's this one. No, they're gone. It looks like most of the Ikko Ikki forces are gone. The Jinbo are basically entirely gone. It's just the Saito, really. That general. Kill the general, and I think we got this, but unfortunately killing the general is going to be tougher than expected. I'm almost tempted to use my own general, but if that doesn't work, if he dies, then we just get so fucked from that. So I can't risk that. Oh, even if we win this, there's still so much shit to kill. I'm almost tempted to put the Great Guard off the cav, but they're not going to be too useful that way either. They'll just die off eventually. This way I can actually hope of keeping them alive if I can win the battle. They're all pretty shit morale now, speaking of. My men will not rout. Fuck! Every time I get over here, I'm like, yes, I can charge the unit. And then out of nowhere, 65 fucking Yari Ashikaga leave the battle and start fucking running after me. That may hopefully break that unit off. Get the fuck out of there immediately, though. We just gotta... Yep, we've shattered them too. The more units we shatter, the more likely it is that the other units will shatter too. Where's that general? Is he still in there somewhere? He must be. I would still put my 17 men up against their general and hope that I would win it. Okay, there we go. Another unit shattered. That unit just... No, it's wavering. Still these 3 units alive. How the fuck have they been alive? That's the general right there. Yeah, I was gonna say it has to be because they've got 35 men in it. I need to split these forces up. It's really rough to do that, but we're so tired as well. Just gonna use that on himself just so he can get going for a little longer. We're distracting a lot of units, which means that maybe we actually have a chance of cleaning this up a little bit more. I don't like looking at their morale though. Seeing how these guys are still confident or steady, it's just, yeah, confident. There's a couple units I might be able to charge. Unfortunately, this is the smaller unit. Alright, gonna have to try and get over here. Help. Camera, or lag, please. Yari Ashikaga, alright, time to get the fuck out again. Get over here. Lost one guy in that exchange, possibly more as we retreat, but... How are my archers doing? They're starting to get pretty low. Ashikaga are getting really low too. What is that? Broken Yari Ashikaga? Ooh, General, is he available for slaughtering now? He might just be. Bo Ashikaga. Alright, I think it's time to risk. That cost us more than the charge just now. It's time for the risky strats. Killing off this general will possibly win us this fight. Straight up. But losing our general will lose us this fight straight up. And I'm pretty sure there's some Yaris in there as well, but they're definitely being charged in the back now here. I really don't want to lose the Great Guard. Their general must be close to being dead now. If he routs, that would probably be good enough as well. Alright, let's try and pull this unit through. See if we can spare them somehow. Make sure you guys get out of there, don't get caught. Ooh, they're all pretty close to routing. I have one more ability for me. Are you not getting out of there? Shit, he's just gone. General's down to 12 men. Alright, let's try and pull out the general, although that fucking worked out really poorly just now for my other unit, but if my general routs, this is fucking... we're done. Okay, he's gone. He's okay. He's out of there. Their general is still alive, though, with 11 men. Managed to get this unit out, too. Nope, I didn't. Never mind. Scrap that. Now we're gonna start risking losing our army. Fuck. That general, if I could have killed him, this would have been over, I think. Now I'm out of cav as well, except for the general, who's not as good at this particular job, but I'm still going to try and use him. No, I can't, because my men will just rout. I can't, I have to leave him here. You fucking go back, thank you. 2 Yari Ashikaga now, I think they just... Yeah, we're Bo Ashikaga fighting now. Fuck. Pretty sure we're about to lose this now. If I could have killed that general there, oh, this would have been a different story, I think. That's him. 10 men now. He's so low. These are Ashikaga right here. There's a Yari Ashikaga like right in there as well, though, is the problem. There's still so many Yari Ashikaga. Our bows are going to go down one by one, and then this is going to rout. Trying to kill this bow unit, but there's Yaris in there too. I think we lost it though. We've got 2 Yari Ashikaga left, one of which isn't even in fucking combat. Let's try and get him over here. Yari amazing. Broke another unit though. That unit is wavering. So are they. There we go, they were shattered. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
I should fucking hope so by now. I think we got it. I'm not gonna fucking cheer too quickly, but I think we fucking got it. Just gotta kill this general now, and then that's it for sure. Ashikaga is broken over there. Our general 24 versus his 10. He's losing morale. I didn't think that was gonna happen. I thought we lost it about like 2 minutes ago. We fucking did it. We got nothing left. But we fucking did it. I don't even care if we lose the campaign now. That battle was worth it.
A glorious victory will soon be yours.
Holy shit. The problem is they're gonna have so much left after this, and we aren't. And those 5 units, oh, if they could have gotten in, if they would have been in range. Oh, now we just gotta hope we can kill us off as much as possible here. We have 1 Yari Ashikaga left over. I think without this much lag it would have been easier, but even so. All of our archers surprisingly are still alive. Just start running out of ammo. I'm not even gonna triple speed the rest of this. I just need to fucking relax for a minute. Oh my god. I think taking that hill was the right call, that's for damn sure. If I'd taken any other hill without a forest, we just would have been dead. 3 men in the general remaining. Well, this guy is not the general, but... Oh. Yep, their general's dead. Okay. I'm literally fucking shaking. My arms are not like shaking, but I don't know, like a sort of goosebump feeling. I just want to know what we have left after it. It's going to be worse than I even think, and I already think it's going to be pretty fucking shit. The problem is it's their turn next. So they can just immediately besiege me again and actually fight the battle. Good thing is, if they do decide to do that, then we will get a garrison. It's only 1 unit actually, so never. Wouldn't even be that good to be fair, but... I want to see the number of kills on some of our units. It's going to be fucking insane. 18 men. Is there any other unit we can still catch, or is that the last one? Oh, there's a whole bunch. Yeah, it's worth killing every single man here. It's probably not going to matter actually in the end, but... Because there's probably going to be so much left still that it's not going to actually matter. Just look at the lag when I go over here with the camera. Oh, fuck it. When I go over here with the camera, just because of the corpses. The corpses are fucking... Look at this shit. Jesus Christ, that's a thumbnail and a half right there. Look at this fucking frameage. Jesus. General, please. Save me. Like, my PC is pretty okay, but with literally, what, like 10,000 corpses or something over there? It must be close. No, maybe not 10,000. Well, I don't know, at least like 6,000 or something. Surely. I don't know if our Great Guard survived. That's the big question, because losing them is definitely rough for the rest of the campaign, because they've been so good. My income will go up a lot. I mean, for them, just those 2 Great Guard units, I think I can upkeep like 7 Yari Ashikaga or something. So when it comes to that, it's pretty good. But they have been like invaluable to us. I think in the end, maybe having the Yari Cav in this particular battle would have actually been useful. They would have been dead as well, though, to be fair. So should be able to kill most of this unit off as well, if not all. Especially because they're running in this weird look. Like, they could have just ran off the field, but they...
The men are fatigued, my lord, and some must rest.
See, you know, I think I don't really... Okay, I think I don't really care about that. It wasn't even a Pyrrhic victory. That says something. How the fuck was that not a Pyrrhic victory? Oh, this episode's going on for so long as well. Oh my god. I need a fucking break. And I only recorded one episode right now. And I'm done. I need to fucking celebrate. Lost 4. Oh, we lost one of the Great Guards. Ah, that's rough. They deployed almost 3 times as many men as me. And yeah, there were almost 10,000 dead people there. Fucking hell. Okay, so we lost 4 units total, 4 Yari Ashikaga, unfortunately. We have the replacements right there, so that's good at least. If this army attacks right now, by the way, we're probably fucked too, but hey, what are you gonna do? Let's have a look at the kills. 931 on a unit that doesn't live anymore. 5 men remaining, so that's one of the dead units. Yep, that's that one right there. 9 men remaining, that's one of the dead units too. This one is dead. And was it one of the 8 ones? No, the 2 Great Guard. No, there was one more Yari Ashikaga. 1, 8, and 9. That's interesting, because there's one unit with 8. Oh, that's a Great Guard, right. That's why. Anyway, so 931, 813, 644, 468. These 3 have survived at least, so... I mean, experience is going to be good for those 9 guys, but obviously the 191 other dudes that are going to be joining this unit aren't going to be as experienced. 419, 376. Who was the worst unit on the team? The general probably. Oh no, general killed a lot in the end actually. 264. Boy Shigaru, yeah, figures. 94, 150. See, that would have been another thing. If I actually focused with the Boa Shigaru, I think we would have been better off than letting them fire by themselves. But on the other hand, most of them were out of ammo in the end, so it wouldn't have mattered too much. Anyway, oh, they are much worse off than I thought they were, but unfortunately, I still can't go out and actually go and kill them because we are just way too dead for that, unfortunately. These units, I think I'm forced to merge because otherwise they can't even go into Yari Wall. What's the point of having them if they can't go into Yari Wall? So yeah, we're gonna have to do a little bit of merging, which is really crap, but these guys are reinforcement range, which might scare them off from besieging me at least. Hope they can't reach as well though, that'd be terrible. Hey, look at that income next turn, it's gonna be great. Okay. Well, let's end the turn, I guess. I don't know what else to say. Let's find out if someone else attacks me, or if they're gonna come back for an attack. It would be really nice if I could kill those armies off right now, but we're gonna have to let them come back. They're gonna go for the siege again. Oh, alright, I'll take that. In fact, I'm probably just gonna auto-resolve that. Lost 2 men. Well, there's the Ikko Ikki army gone, that's 1. If one of the larger ones does it too, I may have to actually fight it though. Because otherwise I risk losing the smaller number of men, like the Great Guard. That would be a terrible loss right now. They're gonna go for it. I will take that. Oh, for a second I thought they were gonna go for the other town. Alright, this is a battle I'm not too worried about. We'll fight this one, no problem. The annoying thing is that we're still in the end turn sequence. I want to see what everyone else does, is the problem. But, because the Atano are about to come up right there, two factions, clans from now. And they might come in with that army we saw before, and that's going to be a tough one. If they don't, we should be able to recruit a whole bunch of units next turn and we'll be okay. Well, actually no, we'll just have to 3 units and then they'll attack anyway, but whatever. For now, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed. Next time we're going to fight this. So this is going to be a nice relaxing battle. The problem is what's going to come after that. That's what I'm scared of most, but we'll see. So until then, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed. Have a good day and goodbye.